Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are playing Dream Daddy again. Woo! So I have had a horrible day today. Just a horrible day. And I was like, what else is gonna make me feel any better than being a gay man that's a father? Bisexual, actually. I was in love with a woman previously. I mean, technically, I guess you could still be gay. Like, that is how it works. But I'm going with the bit that I am, like, a bisexual man who's, like, definitely more of a preference with men, but just, like, my wife, who passed away, was, like, the one for me. Like, that was my woman, you know? Well, she's dead now, so we're gonna date a man. So let's get gay. The vampire-looking man. I have not met him yet. I met the teacher. I met Robert. Oh, I met him. Brian, Joseph. Teacher's name was Hugo. Matt, I think, was the cafe owner, and then Craig is my college roommate. I'm never that good at remembering things. We arrive at the mall, a big indoor shopping center with a couple different floors. It's kind of dead, but that doesn't stop a mall security guard from yelling at a group of loitering teens. Fuck them kids. Let's eat something disgusting for dinner.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Language, Missy. Heck yeah. Better.
Huh?
We approach the food court and evaluate our options. There's greasy restaurant after greasy restaurant. My heart burns just looking at the menus. Nobody looks happy to be here. What are you in the mood for? Bread dipped in sugar? Bread with cheese on it? Or do you just want me to inject some fat directly into your bloodstream? I extend my hand to her. Would you do me the honor of sharing some nachos? She takes my hand with a grin. It would make me the happiest, cheesiest girl alive. We order a giant pile of chips and a naturally orange cheese from a very unenthusiastic and possibly stoned teenager. We take a seat at a rickety table and dig in. These are bad. These are very bad. But also strangely delicious. We have to eat through the pain. We enjoy the fluorescent cheesy goodness together until we're all out of nachos. So, something's been bothering me for a while. Can you explain memes to me? Which meme? All memes.
Ugh. Aww.
Dad, it's complicated. See, memes are inside jokes shared by a bunch of people that get less funny the more people do it. So the problem is that by the time a meme gets to you, Dad, all us yous have already done the joke to death.
Dad.
And what's worse than that is that movies and TV and video games will try to jump in on a meme train, but just based on how long it takes to make them, the meme will be long dead by the time it comes out. So it just dates it, and it isn't funny. Oh shit, what up?
Ugh.
Dad, please. Dude, this is from 2017. Anyway, changing the subject. Where to now? Wanna go to that goth store? What? You know, the one that's all black and tries to establish itself as anti-establishment despite being an exact representation of the establishment. I don't know what store you're talking about. You know, the one where you can buy chain wallets and it's basically an assault on what people fought so hard against in the punk and hardcore movements of the 70s and 80s? Dude, you gotta be more specific. The one you threw up in that one time. Oh, that one.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Oh, we're back to makeout music. Okay, maybe every time the song plays, it makes me want to date one of these daddies more. Because this music is just so, like, manic pixie dream girl in a way. And it's like the wind is blowing in my hair and I'm like standing through a sunroof and my dream daddy is beside me and I'm just a dad letting my little short hair flow in the wind. Okay. Amanda runs into the store with me, trailing behind her. She makes a beeline for the back.
Yes.
There it is. You can still see the outline, kinda. I'm so proud. Speech. Amanda. Speech. All right, I'll do it if you stop chanting.
Ah.
Amanda stops immediately. I clear my throat. Thank you all for joining us here today to commemorate a historic moment that would forever shape history. On a day very much like today, some 5 years ago, our very own Amanda Ann Bellflower had too much blue raspberry slushy on an outing to the mall. After begging her father to take her to Dead Goth and Beyond to buy rainbow suspenders, she proceeded to throw up all over a display of My Chemical Romance merchandise. Her loving father then had to pay for said merchandise, which to this day remains among our possessions. Thank you. Amanda is moved. She begins clapping. Slow at first, then faster and more vigorously. Several other patrons turn their heads. One of them also starts clapping. I bow my head. Oh, hey, Jane Wallets. While Amanda busies herself looking at band t-shirts, I try to find something to interest myself. Not much for a dad to look at in a Dead Goth and Beyond. That's such a funny name. Now, if this were me, I'm gonna tell you the exact location I would go to. I want you to guess. Where do you think I would go in a store like this? Think I'd go for this? You think I'd go for this? Do you think I'd go for this? Well, I'm gonna tell you right now. Always check the clearance. Always check the clearance. I don't care where you are. You check the fucking clearance. There's a big cardboard box of marked down items. I'm pretty sure $4 for purple eyeliner is a good deal. I think. I wonder if I would look good in purple eyeliner. You would. With that cunty eyelash you've got going on, you practically already have built-in eyeliner, so you might as well. Hell yes, I would. Yes! I don't know who this is. Look, this is very important to me. Oh, it's the vampire. I overhear a stifled argument over at the cash register. An older gentleman is carrying a garment and showing it to a bored-looking cashier with pink hair. I can see that. Don't know what to tell you, dude. I just work here.
Oh my.
Listen, when I bought this online... No, I can't do it. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of an Edwardian dressage. Now, listen. Listen, when I bought this online, the website said this blouse was Victorian-inspired. However, when I received it, it clearly held the trademark of Edwardian dressage. Do you want a coupon? I can give you a coupon. Will you leave if I give you a coupon? Is there a manager present? People have to know what they're buying. I am the manager. I see. Well, it would seem that I have outstayed my welcome. Good day, shopkeep. Your superiors will receive a strongly worded letter by post. Whatever, dude. The man whirls around and storms out, his literal coattails trailing behind him. I can tell if they were Victorian-inspired. I can't tell if they were Victorian-inspired or Edwardian in nature. Amanda trots up next to me with a t-shirt in her hand. Oh boy, here it comes.
Oh.
Hey, Dadtron 5000. Yes, I'll buy it for you. Wow, that was easy. Thanks. At least it's only one this time. Amanda pops the shirt onto the counter and grins at the cashier. What does it say? I love your hair. The cashier says nothing and rings Amanda up, radiating hatred. I hand her a 20. So what was that guy's deal? The cashier rolls her eyes so hard I'm worried she'll pull something. That's Damien. He's in here all the time. He's obsessed with Victorian fashion or whatever. She hands Amanda her bag, and it's clear the conversation is over. We make our way out of the store and head home to get some rest. Damien. Amanda and I sit on the couch trying to find something to watch over bowls of ice cream. Oh, cool. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Long haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers is on. Your favorite, right? Oh, hell yes. They have to make it over the Canadian tundra before the ice road melts, but also they're hunting ghosts. Also, the trucks are haunted. This is an episode I've already seen, but it's one of the best. Callum and Flint Dogbone, the twin brother truck driving and ghost hunting duo, find themselves in the greatest peril yet. Oh no! The ghost done got control. I can't do a Canadian accent. Oh no, the ghost done got control of the truck. I can't steer on them there damn ice roads. Let me use this EVP meter to try and communicate with the spirits. Flint, we're about to die. I almost got it. If you listen carefully, it sounds like it's saying you're going to die. That's because we're about to die. This is art. The episode ends, and Amanda excuses herself to go and start arguments on the internet. I stay up a little longer, curious about the exploits of Callum and Flint Dogbone after their disastrous ice road accident. Afterwards, I crawl into bed and get a good night's sleep. Okay, a new day. I'm sleeping. Morning, sleepyhead. 5 more minutes. You have never, ever let me have 5 more minutes, so get up. Fine. We have cereal for breakfast and spend the morning putting together furniture. Amanda is much better at interpreting the tiny manuals. We're able to put together a few shelves and one desk, but I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be a bookcase. Hey, so when does she go to school? Like, is it just whenever she feels like it? Oh, shit. So you excited for the cookout today? Oh my god. The cookout where everyone's gonna be. Oh my god. If there's food, I'm excited. I'm all over those terrible store-bought sugar cookies that everyone brings to parties. Yeah, those are bad. Which means there are more for me. Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood? I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me. Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress. We will get that butterfly to emerge from that cocoon. The social butterfly. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
Whoa!
I'm so nervous. Oh my god, I'm so nervous. I'm gonna get cold sweats. What? No, we have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time? You know what? We're going early, just because you said that. I head out the door, and Amanda reluctantly follows. This is crazy. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Okay. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people, and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler, and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Hey, there's Joseph. I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Oh.
Welcome! I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come on over here. This is Chris, my eldest.
Hey.
Hi. This is Christian and Christy. They're twins.
What?
They stare creepily and say nothing. Hey, so I was watching someone else play the very, very beginning of this game, and they pointed out the names, Chris, Christy, and Christian, and I didn't even notice that before because I was just me. Hey, is that like illegal to name your kids like Chris and Christian? Feels like you shouldn't be allowed to do that. Anyways, who's the youngest then? Then of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Krish? Splish splash, I was taking a bath. The Krish? I'm mad. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in this. Mary. We know a Mary. We know a Mary. In fact, a Mary hit on us the night of our saucy one-night stand. In fact, I remember turning down buying Mary a drink. Hey, that's your wife? Or maybe that's like a sister, babysitter? It's a babysitter. It's just a babysitter or like a sister, like that's their aunt. Because he's a dad that I can date, right? So he probably doesn't have a wife, right? Oh no. It's the woman from the bar the other night. What is she doing here?
Oh.
Oh. And how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary? I'm gonna end my life because what do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
Hey.
I'm already in a bad situation. I'm already in a fucking bad situation. Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles. Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed? I'll have to go look for him.
Huh?
What? You'll have to... Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure. Hey, Mary, are you safe? Mary, are you safe? Blink twice rapidly if you're not safe. I don't know, I feel like those blinks were too close together.
Oh.
Mary, this is our neighbor, Spencer, and his daughter, Amanda. I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to. I love her. Nice to, meet you, Mary, for the first time. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now. Mary leaves. Oh god, this is so awkward. I wonder if Joseph knows. I wonder if Mary knows that Joseph knows. I wonder if Joseph knows that Mary knows that I know. It takes all of my energy not to run away from the barbecue and start fresh in a new city. My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are really excited to meet you. Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick at some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling it with baked goods. Ugh, I don't want to have to make friends.
Oh.
Come on, Dad. Who are you going to party with when I go off to school? Shh, don't remind me. But I don't want to have to do pleasantries. Dad. Ugh, they're going to talk about the weather.
Ugh.
Go, do it. Make a friend. But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting. This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye. Amanda shoves me into the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and am surprised to see some familiar faces. I see that the barista from the Coffee Spoon. Isn't that him? Oh, dang. Robert's here? Well, everything's fine between us. Everything's casual between us. We're casual. We're nothing. We're nothing at all, actually. Didn't that guy throw a frisbee at my head? Isn't that a guy who is throwing a fit in Dead Goth and Beyond? Isn't that Amanda's teacher? Hey, I know Craig. But wait a second. All of these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I'd better investigate. Oh, no. Oh. So nice of them to put my top two in in a group. But also, if I talk to them, then I get to talk to all three of them. Fuck Joseph. I'm sorry, Damien, but I don't want to talk to Joseph. I don't give a fuck about Matt. Hugo and Craig, I could not. No, I'm here to talk to Brian mainly. I don't even want to talk to you, Robert. I actually don't even give a fuck what you have to say. I literally just want to talk to Brian. So I walk over to Robert and Brian, who are chatting over drinks, determined not to be weird about what happened that night. I hope Robert feels the same. Hey, guys. Spencer, how the heck are ya? Settling into the neighborhood all right? Oh, you betcha. Got the living room in order at least. That's great to hear. I've been doing some living room work as well. Finally got the 50 in there. The game looks great in high def. Oh boy. Spencer, have you met Robert yet? Yeah, I believe we've met. Oh, did I not say anything? Or did I skip that? Oh, so you're not gonna talk? Hey. Robert takes a long sip of whiskey. So you're an alcoholic?
Hey.
Robert robotically extends his hand. I shake it as he stares unblinkingly into my eyes. Oh God, what does it mean? How's it going?
Oh?
It's good. Robert focuses on the whiskey he's holding. He takes a long sip. Great. Look at my friends becoming friends. Us dads gotta stick together, you know? Yeah, we should stick together, alright. Us dads? Robert has a kid? Oh, I didn't know you had kids.
Oh.
Robert continues to stare at me. Jesus, does this guy ever blink? He wants me so bad. He's freaking out because he's feeling feelings for the first time, and his tough guy exterior doesn't know how to handle it, and he wants me so fucking bad that he doesn't even know what to do about it. Anyways. Yep. Cool. That's cool.
Oh.
We stand in incredibly uncomfortable silence for several moments until... We gotta get off this haunted truck. Oh no, the ghost locked the doors. Daisy and Amanda run up to us. Thank God. Oh wait, yes, be friends, be friends.
All right.
Quick, hit the emergency escape button. But trucks don't have emergency escape buttons.
Dad.
Then hit the brake, I guess, and then we'll get out of the truck.
Huh.
The imaginary truck.
Yeah.
Anyway, we're safe from the ghosts, but how will we ever survive this Arctic tundra? Daisy, you might have to eat me. Are you prepared to do that? I'm prepared to do anything to survive. All right. That's cold-blooded. I like that. Although I'm not sure I have the materials required to properly cook you.
Ah.
Wait a second. Are you guys playing Long Haul Ice Road Paranormal Ghost Truckers? Yeah. Amanda and I love that show. It's the best, especially that episode where Callum hides Flint's keys and Flint retaliates by breaking an ancient curse urn and sending the spirit after him. Yeah, it's such quality reality television. All right, Daisy. I found us a couple bugs. They're gonna make a great meal, lots of protein. Gonna keep us from starving out here in this harsh, icy wasteland. But there's a whole table of food right over there. Daisy, it's a game. We're playing pretend. It's what kids do. Live a little. Amanda gives Daisy a handful of gummy worms from the snack table. They eat them with mock disgust. Let's go find kindling for a fire.
Yeah.
Okay, but not an actual fire. Because we're playing pretend?
Yes.
Now you're getting it. Daisy and Amanda run off. What a cute couple of kids. Oh, Robert's gone. Fine. Turn my attention back to the conversation, but wait, where did Robert go? I skim the party and finally find him in the corner talking to Mary. Does he not want to talk?
Ah.
Man, I've never seen her get along with anyone so quickly. I snap out of my Robert-induced haze. I guess Amanda just sort of has a way with kids. That's kind of amazing. Daisy doesn't really get along with kids her age. Oh, so our daughters are getting along. It's nice that he's not trying to one-up me this time. Maybe we can have a regular friendship after all. Really?
Oh.
She just kind of keeps to herself. Her teachers say she spends every recess in the library. I think the other kids are intimidated by her intelligence. There it is. I wouldn't worry too much. Amanda was shy at Daisy's age, too. She used to have a habit of crawling under tables and crying every time we took her to a restaurant. She bit people, too. Kids, right? Gotta love them. You're required to by law.
Yeah.
Well, since they're getting along so well, maybe we should try to put together a little play date for them. Yeah, that would be nice. My daughter's a senior in high school. Well, I don't want to take up too much of your time. Go meet some of the other fellows. Oh, do I get to talk to all of them? Burger time, I'm kind of...
Oh.
Why are we all owing at the same time? What is going on over here? Matt and Hugo seem to be embroiled in an intense conversation. Greg looks on, smiling politely. I walk over to say, hey, what's up with these two guys looking like they're like literal Jesus figures? Like, that's crazy. Anyways. Well, I don't think it's fair to try and compare two art movements like that. Periods in art only exist because they're a unique byproduct of the social and political climate of time and place, and try to take something from, like, say, the Rococo, fuck you, I don't know how to pronounce things, period, and compare it to a postmodernism in America. You're completely disregarding the context in which a work of art is created. Matt and Hugo seem to be so busy talking, they don't notice me. Craig leans in. Dude, I have no idea what is happening. I turn my attention to Craig, who seems a little more attentive to my existence. How'd resistance training go the other day?
Oh.
Great. Little River here is a great cheerleader. Aren't you, tiny bro? Craig grabs River's arms and waves them around. She's so cute.
Oh.
You can do it, Dad. I'm so proud of you. I'm sorry for pooping on you. She must be a handful at that age. Oh, they always are, dude.
Bro.
But it's so worth it. Craig grabs River's arms again and waves them around. He loves doing that.
Oh.
Also, I'm sorry for throwing up on you, Dad.
Oh.
How you signaling in? Almost done. There's still a few odds and ends to take care of before I can really call myself settled, but I think we can upgrade the situation to livable.
Nice.
We did livable throughout the entirety of college. Yeah, my goal was for Amanda to live the sort of life that didn't involve eating spoonfuls of ranch dressing as a palate cleanser between different types of pizza. She still does, though. Hey, she takes after her dad. You remember? You remembered that about me? You remembered. Spencer, how are you liking the neighborhood? It's pretty nice. Everyone's been super friendly.
Hey, dude.
Hey, dude. Seems like your daughter is fitting in just fine. What does that mean? Matt points across the yard to where Amanda, Daisy, and another young girl are playing. They're all sitting cross-legged in the grass, picking weeds and weaving them into little flower crowns. It's pretty adorable. The girl I don't recognize jogs over to us.
Hey.
That's Matt's daughter. Oh, she's so cool. What is it, sweetheart? It's a flower crown. I thought you'd look cute in it.
Hey.
Well, there's only one way to find out. Matt takes his flower crown and places it on top of his head. Period. Am I cool now? The girl stares at him, thinking it over. Nope. But you're slightly less uncool than you were before you put it on.
Hey.
Hey, Spencer. This is my daughter. Hello. I'm Carmenista. Carmencita. I'm Carmencita. Carmencita? Carmencita. Carmencita. Amanda comes over with Daisy in tow. Oh my god. Guys, can we... there's too many damn people. There's too many damn people. Personal space. I'm getting a little overwhelmed. Dad, look, I'm making friends. Are you making friends? You better be making friends. Yeah, actually, Amanda, you remember the cool barista from the coffee shop? And my old college friend? And, your teacher?
What?
Oh, hi, Mr. Vega. I didn't realize we were neighbors.
Oh.
Yep. You still gonna get me that overdue term paper? Hey, you're embarrassing her in front of everyone. Ugh. Haha. Great seeing you. Amanda finger guns her way out of the conversation like a champ. She learned the finger gun moves from me. I'm very proud.
Oh.
She's definitely a charmer. Speaking of which, where did my son go? Who's your son?
Whoa.
Hugo looks around the party. Must have finally spotted him because his eyes go wide.
Sweet Manchego.
Ernest! Ernest Hemingway Vega, are you smoking?
Ah.
Ernest is holding a lit cigarette. Nope. I see Ernest across the way. He casually takes a long drag of a cigarette, then flicks it into a gutter. Unbelievable. Excuse me. Hugo marches over to Ernest, and I turn my attention to Matt and Craig. Wait, Ernest, was that emo-looking kid? Anyways. Kids, right?
Oh.
Man, I do not envy Hugo. The last barbecue we had, Ernest tried to shove a sparkler down Joseph's pants. Nearly burned down half the yard. Okay, that's like assault. In the barbecue we had before that, dude, he actually burned down half the yard. And then it spread onto my lawn and burned down half of my yard, too.
I don't know.
Oh no, he's just a little dwarp. He's just a little stupid-looking guy. Tiny and stupid. Hugo walks back over to us, practically dragging Ernest behind him. Hey, everybody. Sorry about that. Spencer, this is my son, Ernest. Hello. Ernest looks away, sulking, his hands shoved deep in his pockets. Hugo nudges him. Hey. Nice to meet you, Ernest. What grade are you in? Does it matter? Ernest. Okay. I'm in 8th grade. God, are you happy now? I'm sure you were just dying to know. Yeah, good for you. Can I go now? I'm tired of talking to old dudes who blame my generation for the failing economy. Ouch.
I don't know.
Ernest. Oh yeah, because I'm totally embarrassing you. I'm totally embarrassing you. Shut the fuck up, Ernest. Ernest puts earbuds in and storms off to stand in the corner. Well, that was certainly something. He seems nice. Hugo puts his head in his hands and sighs.
Ah.
I'm so sorry. He's having a really rough time. As much as I want to be the cool dad, I have to be the authoritarian dad, and he clearly resents me for it.
Oh.
I mean, I think as a dad and a teacher, that's about as authoritarian as you can get. Honestly, are any of us cool dads? Is it even possible to be a cool dad? What? I'm cool as a cucumber. I don't know about what you guys are fucking talking about, but I'm cool as fuck.
Oh.
See, that right there. You can't say that.
I don't know.
My kids think I'm cool. But for how long, Craig? How long do we get to be the cool dads?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey!
I think we just have to accept the fact that as dads, we've become the machine we once raged against and accept our fate to unironically wear socks with sandals. Your kids may think you're cool now, but the moment they hit puberty, you're doomed. Amanda's 18. She still thinks I'm cool.
Nice.
I yell across the yard to my daughter. Amanda, I'm cool, right? Amanda just laughs. She keeps laughing. I see your point.
Oh no.
As much as we all want it, I don't think it's as important to be a cool dad as it is to be a good dad. We can't all be the best friends with our kids. It just doesn't work. I mean, look at me and Ernest. Our job as parents is to make sure our kids turn out okay. Yeah, you're right. But it'd be nice to have it both ways. I'm gonna have to make some tough decisions with my daughter, aren't I? Hearing these guys talk about this makes me think of my relationship with Amanda. We get along so well, but there might come a time where it won't be like that. Is college when that happens?
Oh.
Don't let us eat up your time, Spencer. Go meet some of the other people around the neighborhood.
Oh.
I chose burgers for a reason. And without further ado, let's work some magic. Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
Oh.
You guys think this is my first time in front of the grill? He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique. You probably didn't know this, Spencer, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. I don't know. It's like, saw, dude, but I can't quite get the accent right.
Yeah.
He's ungrill-leavable.
Hey!
I've tried to get on his level, dude, but I just can't catch up.
Hey!
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
Oh.
I've never seen him make a mistake. Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy. Please stop. All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Nice.
All right, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
Man, this is so wild how all the dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Hey.
Kinda nice, isn't it? Feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid.
Oh.
We're happy to have you here, man. Yeah, how are we all single? Well, except for Joseph. Here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot. Oh, I think I am too. I think I am too, if you know what I'm saying. Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'd really make a killing.
Oh.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dad Book? We're joking, right? We're joking. Dad Book? Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, that's the simplest way to do it. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes. Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out. The rest of the barbecue goes smoothly, and we all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul. Okay. Wait, that's chapter 1. Guys, it took me this long to get through chapter 1. Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood. Perfectly fun party, don't you think? Felt like I was at a networking event. I'm gonna get LinkedIn notifications out of this. I just know it. You don't think it's nice that people want to connect with you? Not when their affection jams up my inbox, metaphorically speaking. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dadbook. Maybe I will, if I ever figure out how social media works. I have a good feeling about this place. Me too, Dad.
Huh.
Amanda and I arrive home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like nobody was really into the cauliflower. Any big plans for the evening? Actually, yeah. I'm going out with some friends. Oh. Is that okay? Of course. Just keep me posted and be home before midnight. You got it. And be careful. I will. Make good choices. Of course. And call me if you need anything. Dad, you're not gonna do the thing where you wait silently for me to come home in the living room with all the lights off, are you? What? No. I've never done that, and I will never do that. Okay. Do you have plans tonight? My plans were kind of to eat ice cream and watch TV with Amanda, but I'll find something to do. I'm gonna... You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight. Have fun, okay? Great. See you later. I watch Amanda drive off into the night. I really do hope she has fun. I plop down in front of the TV and turn on some Wine and Dine Mastermind with celebrity chef Gavin Chapman. Looks like Gavin's making a roasted rack of lamb with rosemary mashed potatoes. I'd love to be able to cook like that, although I think if I was actually good at cooking, I'd use my powers for evil, like just making baked Alaskas all day instead of any food of real nutritional substance. Man, Gavin Chapman just caught that thing on fire, but he meant to do it. What a professional. I lose track of time as I blaze through several episodes of Wine and Dine Mastermind, and also one episode of some cooking show called Meat Hell. I'm not even sure what that one was about. There's just a lot of yelling. I glance at my watch. Man, it's almost midnight. I should check in with Amanda. I send a text. Hey kiddo, you good? I wander into the kitchen as I wait for a reply. Amanda's phone is almost always in her hand, so I'm sure she'll respond soon. Unless she's driving home now, in which case I hope she doesn't respond soon because I definitely taught her better than to text and drive. I reach into the freezer and grab an ice cream sandwich. It's a little late for this, but I think I earned it after a long day of socializing. I check my watch again, and then my phone. Nothing yet. Okay, see now I'm worried. Do I call her? Do I call the cops? No, it's too soon for that. I'll just send her a gentle reminder text. What's up? Half an hour passes. Now I'm really worried. The episodes of Gavin Chapman's Meat Hell are not only not assuaging my anxiety, I don't think I pronounced that right, but possibly exacerbating it with all the yelling, so I keep pacing around the house waiting for her to come back. Why didn't I find out where she was going, who she was even with? Why don't I know any of her friends' phone numbers? Why don't I even know any of her friends' full names? Who is Emma P? Oh, dude. I decided to send her another text. Amanda, please text me and let me know you're okay. I can't help but think of all the awful things that could have happened to her. Oh, thank God. It's her. Amanda opens the door and shuffles in. Finally, she's back home. I'm glad she's okay. Sup? Sweetie, thank God you're safe. Yep. But now that I know she's okay, I'm really mad. Why didn't you answer my texts? Amanda pulls her phone out of her pocket. Oh, whoops. Guess I didn't see those. She starts to walk to her room. Amanda Ann. Whoa, we're pulling out the middle name right now? Amanda, you came home an hour and a half after your curfew and you didn't respond to any of my texts. You really freaked me out. I was about to call the cops. Dad, you're seriously overreacting. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I have a right to be concerned. You're my only daughter. Well, I can't give you a play-by-play of everything I do all the time. I'm 18. You shouldn't even be giving me a curfew in the first place. Okay, it's tricky when they're 18 and like going off to school. I sit down on the couch and put my head in my hands. I feel very tired all of a sudden. You really scared me. Just please don't do that again. All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. Amanda closes the door to her room and I head to mine. Jeez. As I'm falling asleep, one thing she said keeps echoing in my mind. You're not going to be like this when I go off to school, are you? I definitely didn't sleep well last night. I brewed some strong coffee and make some scrambled eggs for Amanda as a peace offering. She eventually wanders into the kitchen. Hey, I thought about what you said last night. I should have texted you. I said I was going to do it and I didn't. I honestly just didn't even think about it. I'm really sorry, Pops. I won't do it again. Well... I trust you to make good choices. I also thought about it, and I'll try to give you your space from here on out. I gotta trust that you can take care of yourself. Team Bellflower? Team Bellflower. But we did say midnight, and you did not text me. I'm sorry, but that's not... You can't do that. You can't do that. An hour and a half goes by after midnight, and she didn't respond a single time. Like... She's still in high school. She's not even graduated high school. Amanda gives me a hug. Want some eggs? You know it. Sprinkle some cheese on them. Already did.
Yes.
Bless you. Amanda scarfs down the eggs in the time it takes me to wash the pan. Alright, I'm off to school. Smell you later. Wait, one more thing before you go. What? What's Dad Book? Ugh. It's a social media platform. Wait. What? What's a social media platform? Okay, this is just annoying. Dad, I have to go to school. Come on, Amanda, I'm an old man. I can't put together a dad book profile on my own. Alright, I'll help you sound interesting on the internet. Amanda spends the next couple minutes setting up my profile on Dad Book, which as it turns out is a place where dads can get together and talk about fatherhood. That's gay. Alright, Pops, we gotta fill out your profile. Let's get some likes and dislikes. Oh my god. Oh my god. On a Friday night, you're most likely to... No coin collection. No History Channel. Yeah. Sink into blissful oblivion. Netflix and grill, baby! If you had one thing to take with you onto a desert island, what would it be? My trusty grill, the lost shaker of salt, Castaway on DVD for instructional purposes, a boat, obviously. I don't need anything. My survival skills have trained me for this day. A boat. Obviously. What are your turn-ons? This feels a little less dad, a little more gay. What are your turn-ons? Tennis shoes with long white socks, a well-manicured lawn, street smarts, top-tier grillmanship, comfortable with crying, strong dad arms. What did you want to be when you grew up? Technical writer for manuals and instructionals, salty boat captain, pro skater who is also an astronaut, a good father, the president of space. What's your favorite movie genre? War documentaries, Sean Connery's entire filmography, anything on Laserdisc, romantic comedies, whatever will make me cry, old comedies that haven't aged well. Well, that's weird. Romantic comedies. What's your ideal date? Napping, 1,000-piece puzzle together, eating a healthy dinner, trying to geocache but getting hopelessly lost, arson, being emotionally vulnerable. I love geocaching, but I also love puzzles. Geocaching is a little bit more adventurous. What do you never leave home without? A sensible cardigan? My sick vape. A book of word jumbles and a pen. A cool knife. My cripplingly low self-esteem. I frequently forget my phone keys and wallet at home sometimes. I like word jumbles. I like cardigans. I don't want to be I'm not confident. I already know I'd look hot as hell in purple eyeliner, so let's do word jumps. I spent a lot of time thinking about conspiracy theories, how proud I am of my child, potential ends of the world, if I'll ever be able to love myself as much as I love my grill, when I can get my next cup of coffee, lawnmower modifications, conspiracy theories, duh. Profile complete. See? That wasn't so bad. Yeah, that was actually kind of fun. I could totally spend all day on here just looking at people's profiles.
Yes.
You should message one of them, or more than one of them. All of these dads seem pretty interesting. Okay, I promise I'll make some friends. Amanda gives me a hug.
Nah.
Go get him, Dad. Alright.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Hi, Spencer. It's me, your dear old dad, friend from way back in the day, Dad Manta. I'm delighted to see you sign up for Dadbook. They've recently added this exciting new messenger service, so you may find yourself receiving messages from others' dad likes myself. Amanda, is that you? What are you doing on Dadbook? Why, Spencer, I never. We've known each other since business school. How could you possibly confuse me for your amazing and talented and easy to buy things for daughter? Though I am, of course, flattered. You should buy Amanda more things. Amanda, you know I didn't go to business school. I barely even managed to get my degree. Wait. No. Wow. I didn't say that. You never heard that. This is gold. I was a great student, I swear. I graduated at the top of my class because I worked hard and ate all my vegetables. Totally holding this onto this later. Wait, do you even remember what I majored in? I declined to comment. Cool. Okay. I gotta play it cool. I feel like I gotta play it cool with him. I feel like he wants nothing to do with me. Can I be honest? I want him. I want him. But the thing is I don't think he wants me. We haven't spoken to each other, so I feel weird. I didn't like how you were like, you're gonna turn in your paperwork? Fuck you. Well, no, you're fine. Youth pastor, never mind. Brian, I like. Matt, I don't really care about. He left no impression on me. And low-key... Dad of 3, business entrepreneur and fitness enthusiast. Juggling work, family, and fitness is a tough gig, but someone's got to do it. On a Friday night, get one last good cardio session in. He would take a box of energy bars. A sub 6-minute mile is his turn on. Beer pong world champion. Buddy cop movies. Scaling a huge dangerous mountain for fun. An extra tube of energy gel. My mile time used to be good. What happened? Have I peaked? Okay, actually, I'm not so sure about that. He has a dad book? Let's look at Brian's. Hey, I'm Brian. I spend most of my days hanging out with my awesome daughter and thinking of new ways to grill things. If you like fishing, then we'll get along. See just how slowly I can cook a piece of brisket, my fishing pole, a keen understanding of steak cuts. He wanted to be a fireman. Romantic comedies. Deck building is his ideal date. Portable fishing pole. How my daughter is smarter than I am. Okay, I'm absolutely messaging him. I want to read his profile. When the internet gains sentience and decides to destroy us all, it'll use this information against us, right? Friday night, make a deal in an alleyway. Have it go badly. Who's the cop? If you had one thing, a gun? What are your turn-ons? Don't talk to me. What did you want to be when you grew up? Grifter. Ideal date, grave robbing. I mean, that's kind of close to geocaching, right? Right? At least 4 knives. You ever really look into a rabid animal's eyes? I've looked into yours. Robert Small. What's Brian's last name? Brian Harding. Craig Kahn. Matt Sella. Joseph Christensen. So you're telling me his son's name is Christian Christensen? Christian Christensen. Hugo Vega. We knew that. Damien Bloodmarch. How do you do? I have finally decided to join this information superhighway. I'm not entirely sure how this works, but I will try my best to understand. I love long strolls through graveyards and spending time with my son. If you would ever like to chat about the latest in Victorian fashion, the inevitability of our own demise or black cats, please send me a letter. Listen to True Crime Podcast while I taxidermy my newest specimens. He would take a coffin, pronouncing bosom correctly. I probably just pronounced it wrong. He wanted to be a bat for an art house horror. It's night. We're at an industrial dark wave club in Berlin. The music drums to the beat of our hearts. An upside down cross. Mortality. Okay. Woo. Brew some strong tea. Paint my miniatures. What are your turn-ons? Muscles? Hey, wait, no, I have muscles. I have muscles, right? Chat, I have muscles. You wanted to be a movie star? Look at you. You could be a movie star. Documentaries on art history. Each of us read a different book on opposite sides of the couch in comfortable silence. Yeah, actually, that sounds kind of nice. My glasses. I worry that people who are against e-readers are more in love with the idea of books than actually reading them. That's actually a huge point. I don't really care about him. Fine-tuned. Shit with subtitles. We go to the animal shelter and seriously consider adopting a cat. My headphones. Where did writing commas into song titles come from, and where did it go? Did we all just agree that it's a bad idea? I don't understand the hearts thing. Man, I don't know how I feel about hanging out with Brian more, but it seems like Daisy and Amanda got along really well. Maybe I should just bite the bullet and hang out with Brian more for the sake of the kids. I crack my knuckles and start typing. Hey Brian, great grabbing burgers with you at the cookout yesterday. We should get the kids together and hang out soon. I wait a couple minutes until a ding comes from my computer and a message pops up on the screen. It's Brian. Let's see what he has to say. Hey man, always love a good burg with a buddy. We should definitely hang out. What do you think about mini golf? We could bring the girls out and have ourselves a little friendly competition. Rock on, Brian. He signed his name. That's cute. It is cute, isn't it? Friendly competition. This is perfect. I know Amanda and I will crush Brian in mini golf. I've been taking her to mini golf courses since she was a little kid, and I'm proud to say that she's almost better at it than I am. Almost. I type back. Sorry, that was probably annoying. I didn't get to read it. Hey, Amanda. 1 second. I thought she was at school. Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she's been crying. You up for some? Hey, are you alright?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm alright.
Eh?
I just got sad because I started to think about how I'll never have telekinesis. You know that you can talk to me, right? If there's something going on, or even if you're just feeling sad, I'm here for you. I'll always be here for you. Thanks, Popsicle. But I'm serious. All I want is to lie in bed and be able to make barbecue chips levitate from the kitchen directly into my mouth. Girl, you on your period? Because I've been that way before. Well, I can't give you telekinesis, but I do have a solution you might be pleased with. I run into the kitchen and grab a bag of chips. I retrieve a single chip and toss it in Amanda's direction. Success! She catches it with her mouth. Not quite telekinesis, but still fun. Hey, would you be up for some mini golf with Brian and Daisy? I'm a little out of practice, and I know my backswing leaves something to be desired, but I think I could keep it in the negatives. Perfect. Come on, kiddo, let's do this. If I had messaged Robert, do you think he would have talked to me? You ready for this?
Yeah.
Arr, matey. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. Why are you talking like that? Because this mini golf course is pirate themed? I just now realized that we are indeed standing on top of a giant pirate ship in the middle of a putt-putt course. Oh.
Yes.
Come on, pirate dad. Want you talk like a pirate with me? Arr, ahoy, scurvy? Avasti. I'll make Brian and Daisy walk the plank with my superior golfing abilities. I mean, doubloon? Come on, Dad. You told me that this was just gonna be some friendly competition. Friendly competition is dad code for actual competition. I need to prepare my body, mind, and soul to defeat Brian in the field of this glorious battle. It's just mini golf. Just mini golf? It's so much more than that. I kneel down and place a hand on Amanda's shoulder. I just want you to know that there's no pressure. It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it too much. But we have to beat Brian at mini golf. Whatever happened to just having fun? Oh, we will have fun. When we beat them. Amanda gives me a side eye. But before I can side eye her back, I spot Brian and Daisy. I see those strong arms coming my way. Ahoy there, mateys. Ahoy! Brian walks up with Daisy in tow. Looks like they already rented us some golf clubs for our mini golf excursion. Total power move. Why didn't I think of that?
Yeah.
All right, first mate. I hear there's buried treasure in these waters. You gonna help me plunder it? Oh, Amanda, I don't think this is a real pirate ship. I think it's just to play putt-putt on.
Dad.
Amanda gives Daisy a look. I mean, aye, Captain. Daisy winks at Amanda. Oh, look at those two. They're two peas in a pod. So, you excited to get some mini golf on? Oh, you know it. You a gambling man? Depends on what is on the table. What are you willing to part with? How about the loser buys drinks tonight? Am I gonna have 2 one-night stands in a week? Alright, but how about we make it a bit more interesting? I'm listening. The loser has to mow the winner's lawn this weekend. Spicy. Well, my yard's pretty big. Are you prepared to take that on? Hey, is it wrong of me to read that as a entendre, as like an innuendo? I think you should be a little more concerned with how you're going to maneuver around my hedges. It's highly technical work, not for the faint of heart. I don't think I'll need to worry about that. I'm very good at mini golf, you know? Oh yeah? Hole in one every time. What I just said is not a true thing, but it already came out of my mouth, so I have to stand by it. I'm looking forward to seeing that happen. Brian and I eye each other up and down. Woo! May the best dad win. Brian and I shake hands and lock eyes. It's about to go down.
Armity.
Oh my god, that. This is gonna be bad.
Into the brine.
Okay.
Into the brine.
This is gonna get rough. It's like.
Into the brine.
It's all about the angles. It's all about the angles. I just have to.
Into the brine.
How do I do this one? This one's gonna be a lot more difficult. Fuck!
You've lost your ball.
I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
Dead men sink no putts.
Okay, guys, don't ever. If I say that, no, I'm not being serious. Oh, it's over. It's over.
Dead men
I was
sink
doing
no
so
putts.
good. Oh, I need to hit this perfectly, don't I? That's what they're saying. That was not. Oh, I was so close. I was so close. Guys, I was.
Dead men sink no putts.
Fuck it. Fuck it, I don't even care anymore. I don't even care anymore. I'll buy him a drink.
You've lost
I'll mow his
your
lawn.
ball.
Why did I get an S? I just missed so many. Amanda pulls me aside while Brian and Daisy start walking to the next hole. Hey, you having a good time? I'm having a great time. I'm having a fantastic time destroying Brian underfoot. I just asked because your eye is twitching. No, it's not. I feel my left eye twitch. Amanda raises her eyebrows. We're out here to have fun, remember? It's just a game. You're right. It is just a game. A game with extremely high stakes. A game we're currently winning. Dad. Please, Amanda. Please nail this next hole for me. We need to keep this streak going. If it's really that important to you, sure. Amanda walks over and tees up for a particularly hard windmill hole. Gripping the club she winds up in, launches the ball into the parking lot. She looks me right in the eye and does an exaggerated shrug. Oops. I disagree with her actions, but I appreciate her act of youthful defiance. She walks over and pats me on the back. That was for your own good. Love you, kiddo. I don't know if she was a real one. If she was a real one, I'm just saying. If she was a real one.
Yo ho ho in a hole full of balls.
Ooh, I'll show you. That was inappropriate. No!
You've lost your ball.
Hey,
Dead men sink no
I didn't put an
butts.
ounce of thought into that. I didn't put an ounce of thought into that. Alright, it's over.
You've lost your ball.
No, it's over. It's over.
You've lost your ball. Yo ho ho in a hole full of balls.
Okay, what?
Into the brine.
That felt really good, if I'm being honest. That did not feel good.
Yo ho 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 ho.
How? What? Arr, Daisy, did you have a good time? Yo ho ho, I did. We haven't even found the buried treasure yet. I think we would need to apply for a permit to dig around here. I can take Daisy home so we can get the city paperwork started for digging. You two go enjoy your night. Sounds like a plan. Spencer, you cool with that? Sure. Just don't get yourselves into too much trouble. Can do. I'll make sure we get into a perfectly reasonable amount of trouble. Amanda and Daisy skip away, yelling about buried treasure. Bless that kid's tiny, rebellious heart. Well, guess we should hit the bar now. There's actually a tiki bar attached to this place. How about that? That sounds like a plan. Brian and I walk into the Freaky Tiki, an island-themed bar. Palm trees adorn the walls, and several fake parrots are strewn about. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Brian and I approach the bamboo bar. Guess I'm spending more time with Brian, which is a little more bearable since I won. Okay, I just gotta get my victory drink and get out of here. I think I already proved my superior dadness for the day. 2 pineapples of hospitality, please. Bartender whips us up 2 rum drinks inside of hollowed out pineapples. He sets them on fire and we have to blow them out before we can drink them. Usually I just like to, I don't know, drink my drinks. If you don't want yours, I'll take it. And miss out on the taste of victory? I don't think so. I take a sip of my pineapple of hospitality. Victory tastes fruity. I know that's right! Let's talk about lawn maintenance. I'm very particular. No electric mowers for me. I hand cut everything with scissors. I also only water the lawn with bottled sparkling water. I just ran out, so you're gonna have to import some. Italian is preferred, but I'll settle for Icelandic if that's all you have. It's sweet that you're willing to put all that work into taking care of your dead grass. What? The grass is perfectly healthy. It's okay, buddy. I know just the trick to perk it back up. I'll work my magic when I finish trimming your grass with the tiniest pair of scissors I own. Man, even when he's trying to be helpful, I feel personally attacked. While I sip more of my drink, it's literally like an enemies to lovers. I notice a TV in the corner. Hey, Extreme Makeover Deck Edition is on. I love this show. Always made me want to own a deck. Ugh, I hate this show. Why? It's so clearly fake. Well, yeah, it's reality TV. Who cares? I care. I'm a general contractor. I work with decks all the time. There's no way they're renovating those decks in a matter of 2 days. It's impossible. That's a 3-week job minimum. So you want them to cover those 3 weeks extensively in every episode? It can't be that interesting to watch a bunch of dudes slave over a deck for that long. Nobody would watch it. I don't like any of those home improvement shows. I want to watch stuff that's real. Like long-haul paranormal ice road ghost truckers.
Oh.
I have terrible news for you, Spencer. No, not them too. Didn't he say that he likes them? That's the awful truth. Not the ghosts, though. Those are real. Trucks just don't have emergency escape buttons. That's what his daughter said. I've been lied to for so long. We both chuckle and sip on our pineapples. Kiss, kiss, kiss. So wait, you're a general contractor?
Hey.
Sure am. I actually help plan the cul-de-sac we live in. Wow, nice work.
Yeah.
Yeah, kinda took after the footsteps of my old man. He was a general contractor too? The best. He practically built half of this town with his bare hands. It's weird how you spend your whole life trying to not become your father. Okay. Trying to not become your father. Then you wake up one day and there you are. But I get to work with my hands and it pays more than enough to take care of, I keep trying to go country with him, of my daughter. So it's an absolute dream job. For me at least. Well, that's impressive. Building stuff has always been my weak point as a dad, and I've been okay with that until now. Now I must defeat him. I do have that patio furniture that I haven't put together still sitting in the garage. Okay, maybe I should cool it with a dad competition. Gotta keep it light. Stare him down unblinking. Tell one of your classic jokes. So, a three-legged dog walks into a bar. And he goes up to the bartender and says, I'm looking for the man who shot my leg.
Ah. Hey.
Is that how it goes? Nope, but I refuse to admit it. Yes, it's one of those anti-jokes. It's very avant-garde, you know? Oh, so it was supposed to not be funny? Sure. I take a long sip of my drink. See? We can keep things friendly here. This is perfectly pleasant. I could do this all night. Because I feel an innate need to impress Brian and prove I'm better than him, obviously. Oh, you want to kiss him so bad. You want to kiss him so bad. This is the heated rivalry that I signed up for. That's the only reason. I think. A bit moving. Ask about his dog. Eggplants? Oh, he wants me bad. So, you have a dog. Sure do. I can't quite remember what he looks like.
Oh.
Oh, he's a little corgi. Always has a handkerchief around his neck. Yeah, I'm not getting it. I think I might need a visual reminder to jog my memory. If you happen to have any pictures of said dog, maybe on your phone. Brian laughs. Spencer, if you wanted to see pictures of Maxwell, you could have just asked. Show me the goods, then. Brian pulls out his phone and flips through an entire album of dog pictures. Wait. This guy's personality is way more what I like. Aw, yeah. That's the stuff. What a good boy. I look around the room and take it in all of... Wait. Is this not the same sentence? Oh, looking for something else to comment on. There's a gigantic fish hanging above Brian and I. I gesture to it. Cool fish. It's definitely fake. What? Really? Everything in here is fake. That palm tree over there is just a ficus with plastic coconuts glued to it. I look over. He's right. But I almost caught something like that fish once. Mine was bigger, though. Of course it was. Oh, really? Yep. I went on a trip to Hawaii maybe a decade ago. We were out on sea for 3 days, catching fish, drinking beer. You know, guy stuff. We had a hot plate on the boat so we could sear the fish right after we caught it. Throw a little bit of salt and lemon on there. Oh man, that's some of the best food I've ever had. That actually sounds amazing. Well, it was the last day. Everyone had gone to bed already, but I was out there watching the stars. Had my line out too. Then all of a sudden, it just starts running. So I jump on the reel before it gets ripped out of rod rack, start fighting with the damn thing. I'm out there for maybe an hour. Can't call out to my shipmates. I'm just a man against nature. Finally, I'm starting to tucker the guy out. I get him up to the surface and finally get a sight of it. The biggest marlin I've ever seen. Hemingway-esque. I get it onto the boat single-handedly. So you have big, strong arms. And you know what happens next? What happens next? The damn thing smacks me in the face with its tail. Knocks me out. I wake up next morning on the deck. The fish gone. Never felt dumber. So it got away? I think there's another version of me that would have spent the rest of my life trying to catch that fish, Captain Ahab style. I'm sure Daisy would be supportive. Oh man, fishing's the life. Haven't gone enough lately. You go fishing? Actually, I have a confession to make. Wait, what am I doing? Why am I having this inexplicable urge to be vulnerable with him? I can't tell him that I'm terrible at fishing. I lean in close. No one can outfish me. I'm simply the best out there. Okay, since you're such a pro, I'm taking you fishing. Do you want to go fishing? Wait, don't answer that. Yes, you do. We're going fishing. Okay. Order me around some more. Oh no. Oh, I don't know. Come on, it'll be a blast. I know the perfect little fishing spot. I'll bring some beers. We can just sit back, relax, and reel in some trout. We'll bring the kids with us. Come on. You know you want to. I've been cornered. Yeah, okay. Brian gives me an exuberant high five. Yes. Maybe we'll see who can catch the most fish so I can get you mowing my lawn. You can try to beat me, but they don't call me Spencer good at catching fish bellflower for nothing. I am spinning a web of lies that I fear will one day consume me. Sounds like it'll be a scrap. Brian and I finish our drinks and head outside. Till next time. I'm real excited to catch way more fish than you, Brian. Brian extends his hands and gives me a friendly but firm handshake. I see that competitive fire in his eyes. This is gonna become a whole thing, isn't it? It's literally heated rivalry. But I'm in it. Once Brian takes over babysitting duties, Amanda walks home with me. She immediately plops down on the couch and flips on the TV. So, how was your hang with Brian? He wasn't too spicy about his crushing defeat, was he? Nah, he was pretty gracious about it. Like, frustratingly gracious. Yeah, how dare you, that guy, have some decency? Come on, Dad. He seems like a neat dude. I think so? I don't know. The guy loves a good competition. And then again, apparently so do I. What did you and Daisy end up doing? Oh, we hunted for treasure for a bit, but Daisy was really adamant about not digging without a permit, so we just watched some documentary about theoretical physics. I put her to bed and then sat around eating Brian's food. Oh. Don't tell him I said that. That's standard babysitting protocol, I believe. I really like hanging out with Daisy. She's super mature for her age. Yeah, Brian says that she has a hard time relating to other kids. She kind of reminds me of you at her age. Although, she doesn't bite people as much as you did. I can't believe I'm finally the cool older kid. Feels good. You gotta hang out with Brian again? That's the thing. He wants to go fishing with me.
Whoa!
Oh. I told him I was an amazing fisherman. You hate fishing. I know. I'm kind of panicking. I'm sure it'll be fine. All you have to do is wake up at the crack of dawn and sit silently in a boat on a lake for hours on end with no promise of a tangible reward, your only companion being the fear and doubt you harbor deep within your heart. Fishing's fun, you'll remind yourself, as the world darkens around you and you wonder if it's really you staring back at yourself in the lake's reflection or simply just the abyss. Yeah, laugh it up, Amanda. You're coming with us. It is my constitutional right to outright refuse this order. Daisy's coming too. Well, I bet I could convince Brian to bring his dog. Fine. Sold. I'm in. Alright. I'm bushed. Gonna call it a night. Don't stay up too late, okay? You got it, Pops. Oh god, what awaits me? What awaits me in the next day? Ouch.
That was a great date.
Oh. I thought I did better than this. This makes me feel like I didn't do a very good job. But it says rank A, but how did I not get a rank S? I want superior. Daddy points. Oh, he wants me. Oh, he wants me. Hey, why do I feel like all the other ones are gonna go bad? While I'm doing my afternoon word jumbles, I hear the mail truck pull through the cul-de-sac. I wonder if we got any coupons today. The nice mail person slides a couple letters in a very large yellow envelope through the slot. Takes a couple of tries for them to get it in. Hey, my coupons. I take a closer look at the very large, it never said very, the large yellow envelope. Lightly knock on Amanda's door. She probably has headphones on. Amanda? She yells through the door. What? I have something for you. I'm kind of busy right now. Can you come back later? Okay. Just thought you want this big old envelope we got from HIA.
Hey!
Immediately, Amanda pushes her door open. Okay. Horn Institute for the Arts? Please don't mean she got... Like, I don't want her to get rejected again. If you're busy, I can come back.
We got
Father, please. I hand her the envelope, which she tears open with her teeth. That's probably bad for your teeth. She doesn't seem to hear me and spits out a piece of the envelope. She pulls out a letter and unfolds it. And? The suspense is killing me. This is her dream school. Amanda's face is unreadable. I can't believe this. Oh, honey, it's okay if you didn't.
Yeah!
I got in. I got in. Amanda tosses the letter aside and gives me a big hug. Congrats, sweetie. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. She pulls away and looks at the letter again. Oh my god, I really can't believe I got in. Well, of course you got in. You're a great student. You nailed the interview, and your photography is incredible.
Oh.
Wait, Dad. I know this one's really expensive, and it's so far away. I think for a moment. HIA was one of the more expensive schools that Amanda applied to, but I know she's had her heart set on it for the longest time. It'll be tough, but we're gonna make it work. Why does that make me emotional? Why am I feeling emotional? Really? Of course. Amanda hugs me again.
Hey!
Should I marry Joseph so that I can take his money? Thanks, Dad. Okay, sweetie. We're celebrating tonight. Dinner, your choice. Wherever you want. Wherever? It's already dinner? Min and I walk along the bayside, tearing into our foil-wrapped burritos from a nearby food truck. Sailor. There's boats, so we're either gonna see Fishing Man, Brian, or we're gonna see Joseph. I think. Actually, does someone else have a boat? Okay. You could have chosen anywhere in Maple Bay. Cost was not a determining factor. Please, Dad, you know I'm a simple gal. Just give me... This is a new song. Just give me a Rito with a view. I can't say I'm mad. Amanda and I sit on a patch of grass and watch ships sail lazily through the bay.
Yeah!
And the dorms are right near a bunch of cafes, and there are these galleries nearby, and there's a discount if you bring your student ID, and... Amanda, slow down. You're gonna choke on your burrito. I know. I'm just excited. Did I mention that students get their own studio space once they're seniors? And we get all the professional photo editing software for free? It's nice to see Amanda so enthusiastic about HIA, but I wish she wouldn't do it in between bites of her burrito. I thought I taught her to chew with her mouth closed. I wonder who my roommate's gonna be. You take a survey online and they match you with someone in a similar major and interest. I bet we're gonna be best friends. Craig and I were. A good roommate can be a lifelong friend. But don't even get me started on bad roommates. Oh no. I'm just kidding. We didn't have a bad roommate. Our only other roommate was a puppy that Craig brought home one night. We spent a semester fabricating a story about our foreign exchange student who had a really bad cough that sounded exactly like a dog's bark. Carl ruled.
Yes!
Ooh, they let you have animals in the dorms if you get a note saying you need one. I bet I could forge one. I think I'll get a rabbit. Maybe a snake or maybe both. Would the snake eat a rabbit though? Oh boy. I think I'll leave that all up to you. She's so excited. I don't want to disappoint her, but I need to be real for a second. So, you know I had that talk with Mr. Vega. He didn't tell you about the dumpster fire, did he? What? No. I don't want to put a damper on the good news, but I needed to knock it out of the park these last few months of school, okay? If you really want to go to Horns, we need that scholarship money. I know you can do it. Okay. I promise I'll try harder. I pat her on the back. Think you can handle a 14-hour drive to come home for the holidays? There's gonna be some treacherous ice roads to cross. And don't even get me started on the paranormal occurrences. Well, it'll be worth it if I get to see you. My eyes immediately well up with tears. Oh, Dad, don't cry. Sorry, I'm just very, very proud of you. You're all grown up now, and you're such a good person, and I hope you know how important you are to me. Dad, stop. You're gonna make me cry too. It's too late, honey. It's happening. Dad, I can't get tears in my burrito. It's gonna make it taste sad. I pull Amanda in for a hug and kiss her on the forehead.
Nah.
Love you, kiddo.
Huh.
Love you too, Pops.
Welcome. You've got dads.
Oh. Hello, Amanda's dad. It's me, your friend Craig, who loves sports. I have nice and smart children who are good at computers. Oh man, great to hear from you, buddy. What's up? I'm still strong. I am strong. Ha, don't I know it? Say, I've been reading up about whey protein. What? Oh, I pronounce it. You use that at all? Figured it'd help me develop a bit more muscle. Yes, I know what that is. My children are having a tea party and they wanted to invite Amanda, but we can't find her on here. You're also invited. Physical invitation to follow. Cool, I'd love to come. I'll let Amanda know. Thank you, Amanda's dad. I feel like I need to just like run into him. It feels like really wrong to message him. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I need to have like a non-date interaction with some of these. You know what? Yeah, we're doing this. Coffee time. You know dads love coffee. Gonna brew myself something black as midnight on a moonless night. I put on a fresh pot and work on a few word jumbles while I wait for it to brew. Hey, this one spells sorrow. Dad, ready for today? I'm ready for every day, sweetie. Gonna tackle it head on. No, are you ready for the thing we're gonna do today? The thing that you promised you'd do? Honey, I already told you that I'm not gonna throw away my Tom Clancy novels. They're just stacked in the living room. I keep bumping into them and knocking them over, and you don't even read them. Wait, no, that's not what I'm here about. The tea party, Dad. Nope, I don't remember that. Craig's kids. That hand-drawn invitation.
Oh.
Amanda walks over to the refrigerator and comes back with a hand-drawn invitation on a sheet of computer paper, inviting Amanda and Amanda's dad to a tea party. They spelled cordially wrong. Just put on some going outside pants and let's get going. I can go outside in sweatpants. Nothing's stopping me. Dad, just... I'll see you in a minute. I'll put on going outside pants. Hello. Thank you for coming to our tea party. I do my best to bow and present my daughter, who thanks them with a curtsy. This way, please. Briar and Hazel lead us to a small... I don't give a fuck about you, Matt. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck about you. I was really hoping to see a different dad here. I kind of wanted to see Brian again. Listen, if Robert isn't going to chase me down because I gave him the best night of his life, I don't want him. I don't want to chase after him. That's not how I work anymore. If I would have played this game like 5 years ago, I would have chased the fuck after him and it would have just ended with a broken heart. And I just don't want that. I want a man who wants me. Me and my gay self. Okay, we've got some stuffed animals. Matt and his daughter, Carmencita, are here. Matt raises a comically small plastic teacup at me. Hey, dude. How's the tea?
Hey.
The imaginary tea is absolutely wonderful. I taste a hint of lemongrass. Hello, Carmencita. Hello, Mr. Amanda's dad. Please have a seat. I sit down between Amanda and Matt. I don't think I'm going to be able to get out of this chair. Hi, everyone. Lock in. Lock in. It's okay, we just lock in. Sorry we're late. Daisy made me put on my going outside pants. Just like my dog. We should kiss about it. We should kiss about it. See, Amanda? Amanda gives me a knowing look, and I return an obliging wink. She rolls her eyes. Is that really something your daughter had to pressure you into, Brian? I give Amanda another, even more exaggerated wink. She rolls her eyes even harder. Thank you for all taking time out of your busy schedules for some high... Or wait, Briar, not Brian. Thank you for all taking time out of your busy schedules for some high tea. Now if you all put on your designated tiaras. There are little tiaras sitting on everyone's plates. Well, except for Brian's. His is a softball helmet. Oh, we ran out of tiaras. I don't think this is going to fit me, but I appreciate the thought. Dad, you're royalty. Please act like it.
Oh!
Brian tries to balance the ill-fitting softball helmet on top of his head, but it immediately tumbles off and into the bushes. I'll get that later. We could go get it together and then make out in the bushes. Hey, everybody. Craig comes out with a teapot and a tray of sandwich cookies. See, he's wearing sweatpants. Dad, is the tea ready?
Huh?
Yeah, it's been, steeping for a while now. Awesome.
Oh.
Would you girls like to serve your guest tea? No, thank you. We'd much appreciate our servants' help. Craig leans over to me. That's me. Craig places teacups in front of all of us and a single sandwich cookie into each of our plates. He pours some tea into my cup. Awfully fluorescent for tea. I clink my teacup with Matt's and take a sip.
Hey.
Good lemonade. It's tea.
Oh.
Right. Very good tea. I lean over to Amanda, who's happily enjoying her tea. So, what do we do at tea parties? We enjoy the splendors of upper-class society, Father. She takes a dainty bite of her sandwich cookie. Marvelous. So, the meeting of princesses has been called to order. Hear, hear. But I'm a warrior princess. I hunt stuff, and I have, like, a really cool sword. Can I be a space princess? I'll allow it. And I'll be a rock star princess. I'm also space princess. Can there be more than one? Space is pretty big, don't you think? I changed my mind. I want to be a space princess too. Dad, what are you? Do I get to be a princess? Duh. Well, I guess that makes me... History Channel princess. Hacker princess. Rude boy princess. History Channel princess. I am ruler of all I survey, and what I survey is a 10-hour marathon of Cupcake Storage Wars. I don't think I've seen that one. A squad of professional bakers been in empty storage units and then have to bake 1,000 cupcakes using only the ingredients in the storage unit. That sounds terrible, dude. Oh, it is. I think I'll be a landscaper and general contracting princess.
Hey.
Barista princess reporting for duty.
Hey.
Hey everybody, CrossFit princess over here. Yeah, we get it. Dude, he's got no personality other than that, and that really sucks because I wanted to like him. Not now, servant. If it weren't for the princess uprising, it would be you serving me. We sip tea for a little longer, and then the girls run off to fight dinosaurs, and as space rock star warrior princesses, I think. They grow up so fast, it was like yesterday that I was helping Amanda throw her own tea parties.
Nice.
Did she make you a servant too, dude? You betcha. Carmencita made me actually brew tea for hers. Pitfalls of owning a coffee shop. That's funny. Pitfall? Your custom blends are amazing. That hibiscus one you gave me a while back was choice.
Hey.
Oh, thanks. Oh, you two kiss. You two kiss. Can I put other couples together? Can I? It's really nice. The girls are getting along. Yeah, I'm really glad we moved into this community.
Hey.
We are too. Amanda's been kind of a role model to them, you know? Hadn't even realized. I don't know if Amanda does either, but I guess they're right. All the girls in the neighborhood look up to her. She seems to go out of her way to play with them. That is true. Most 18-year-olds would not play with the kids. I'm so proud of her. You better not proud I'd cry at this tea party, Spencer. I brought extra word jumbles if anyone wants to kill some time while the girls play. You're a fucking dweeb. The day rolls on, and the girls all get tuckered out. Amanda spends the whole day playing with them and taking their pictures, promising that she'll send them the best ones later. We all clean up and help put away the tea sets and tables, then head out as Daisy and Carmencita fall asleep on their dad's shoulders. Take care, guys. Thanks for coming. Bye, History Channel princess. You want dinner? Nah, fill up on cookies. Me too, I'm tired. Dude, same. Playing with a bunch of little kids who all simultaneously want your attention and approval is surprisingly exhausting. But in a good way, but also in a kind of scary way. How so? I feel like I gotta be on my best behavior for them. I don't want to let them down. Is this because you still feel bad about dropping the F-bomb in front of your cousin that one time? I corrupted her dad? She secondhand smokes now. Well, those kids really look up to you. I'm glad they have you as a role model. Shucks, Pops. I ruffle Amanda's hair. What?
Welcome. You've got dads.
What are the hearts? I'm gonna throw up. Oh my god, I'm gonna throw up. Robert was pretty nice. A little odd, but nice and ruggedly handsome. We should hang out. I type out a message to him on Dadbook. I'm not gonna get a response. I'm gonna get ghosted. Hey Robert, good seeing you again at the cookout. Wanna grab a drink? He's not gonna message me back. Hey, it says that he read my message. Anxious wait for a response. Watch cat videos on the internet. I start down a rabbit hole of cat videos and Robert quickly vanishes from my mind. Fuck him! I didn't realize how long I've been doing this, but by the time I watch maybe my 30th cat video, Robert pops back into my head. I jump back over to Dadbook to see if he's responded yet. Nothing. Well, I guess the guy's busy. Might as well make the best of my day. Get up, walk to the living room, and sit down and turn on the TV. Game show. Ooh, Family Fortune's on. Alright, Nicole, your parents are in the lead and it's up to you to win it big. Are you ready? I'm ready. They hook the contestant up to a lie detector in front of her parents. Who is your favorite parent? My mom? Ooh, sorry. Incorrect. Next question. If both of your parents were hanging off the edge of a cliff, which would you save? This is terrible. I love it. I lose several hours watching whatever the hell this was. Sighing, I get up and walk around my house. My stomach grumbles. Time for lunch, huh? Well, I guess it's time for old Chef Bellflower to cook a gourmet delicacy. I walk over to the refrigerator and open the door. Let's make a sandwich. I make a sandwich in its entirety while standing there. Who needs plates? The Standwich, a lost art. I admire my work for a second before I clumsily drop the entire thing on the floor. No. Brother, root beer, no. Root beer, no. I look around and remember that Amanda's not home. This is still good. 5-second rule, right? I reassemble my sandwich, peeling pickles off the floor and putting them back where they belong in my mouth. Wait, I'm a wreck. I finish my snack and walk around the house some more, bored. When's Amanda coming home? Oh, I just remembered something. When we were packing up the old house, we found an old basketball hoop that would hang off the door. It would really bring the living room together. I wonder where I put that. Hey, why can't I just get on Dadbook again and talk to another person? I spend a couple minutes poking around the new place until I find it. After installing it above one of the doors in the living room, I'm ready to dunk. Come on and slam. Having fun with yourself is important. I take a leap from the free throw line and rocket that sucker down the net. The crowd goes wild. And welcome to the jam. I pull up from the three-point line, breaking ankles and sinking a fadeaway. And I forgot the rest of the words to this song. No look behind the back hook shot. Everyone's on their feet. Something Space Jam. I managed to just barely defeat myself at horse before Amanda comes home. Then we cook dinner together. We're proud of ourselves for not even coming close to burning down the house. Afterwards, Amanda and I dig into a carton of ice cream over an episode of Chopped, Toddler Tournament. What you have in front of you is a molecularly deconstructed sweet potato with a brown sugar demi-glace with creme fraiche, of course. This is literally a jar of baby food. The toddler immediately bursts into tears. Are we bad people for watching this? Yes. After a few more episodes, Amanda goes to bed. I I checked my computer one last time. Still nothing from Robert. But it says he read my message. Is he ignoring me? Yes. Yes, he is. I should have known. I should have known. Ugh. I just wasted a whole on someone who doesn't even give a fuck about me. But I just can't stop wondering why Robert won't message me back. You know what? Fine.
Maybe if you were hotter.
Maybe if I was hotter. You know what? I'm good. I'm good. I am not going to chase after someone who does not want me.
Welcome. You've got dads.
A group chat? Hey, are you up to anything tonight? Interesting pair. Hugo and I were planning to go to the art walk downtown, and we're wondering if you would care to accompany us. I would normally write a letter longhand, but I've run out of distressed parchment paper. Whoa, why can I see Damien and Hugo? Am I a hacker? But I don't even have a hacker alias. The feds are gonna bust down my door any minute now. I've gotta destroy this computer. Spencer, this is a group chat. Oh, thank God. Do either of you guys know how to destroy a computer? You can run Derek's boot and nuke from a startup flash drive, but once you've done that, it's best to physically destroy the platters altogether. The Victorians were well versed in information security. Spencer, do you want to go see some art or not? Art is good. Let's go see art. And with that, I will leave you, and we will go see some art in the next episode. Well, Robert doesn't want me, but I think Brian kind of does. Now, here's the deal. I got excited about Robert mainly due to his name. Yes, the bad boy energy is fun. I like a mysterious man, I guess. Especially in, like, video games. In real life, they're just annoying. Brian is just a little bit more of what I think I have more enjoyment with, because he's, like, not a dick. So we'll see, but also I thought Damien looked cool, and I'm not completely saying no to Craig, and I'm not completely saying no to Hugo, but I will say Joseph is definitely not happening. Matt is definitely not happening. So that's where we're at. And I will see you in the next episode of Dream Daddy. Bye!